boy.
Chat! How are we doing? Welcome in. And welcome in for the long haul. Because we have officially begun the 2K Subathon. It is live. The timer is running. I'm so excited. Officially the most famous streamer in history. In our neck of the woods, maybe. For we're talking a whole platform, well, isn't Mafiathon still going on? I'm probably getting mogged by that. But anywho, welcome in everybody. I hope you're ready for the long stream, because bare minimum, if nobody donates, if nobody gives bits, if nobody subscribes, we are still streaming for another 21 hours. So strap in. Are we gonna get to see you upload VODs in real time during the subathon? No. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over at the start of this stream. There's gonna be a lot of just like information for you guys, right? To kind of talk about the subathon stuff. But yeah. That's to say, VODs will not be going up while we are, you know, live, because I'm going to be streaming. I can't put up VODs. Also, worth noting that it might take just like a little bit of time to get some of the VODs up, because the way, like, this is what I did last subathon, is I have to download the entire VOD, which is usually like 100 or over like gigabytes. And then I have to chop it into pieces. Sub alert. Was there a sub that came in? I don't see a sub. I don't see anything on my end, for the record. Yeah, I don't know. Did you already sub like before and you were saving the alert? Saw something pop up. What popped up? No, I see the icon. Okay, I'm very confused then. I don't know. Let's try refreshing. I see nothing in my activity feed. I don't know. A channel or a banner popped up in chat about sub goal, but no alert or chat message. Huh. Pav, do you have like an option to display your sub? I don't know. That is very odd. There it is. Okay, well, back over 21 hours. Yeah, so especially for people resubscribing, also Pav, thank you for the 11 months. You will have like an option to display your resubscription. You have to do that if you want it to add to the timer. So important for it to for that to know. Probably took a minute because of resub. I don't know. I think usually it's pretty instantaneous. Pat probably just didn't like hit the button to notify of the resub. But yeah, that's an important note that we should start off with. If you're resubbing because you're already subscribed and you know maybe your subs ran out and you're waiting for the subathon to do it, you have to specify so that you know it shows up here, it adds to the timer, all that good stuff. But yeah. Anywho. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, VODs. So I have to download the entire VOD and then chop it into pieces, export all those pieces, which also takes a while. And then upload all of those pieces, which also takes a while. So it'll take a bit, but yeah, as a result of like this process, there will definitely not be a stream on Monday. There could or could not be a stream on Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. It's really going to depend on how. What the fuck was the notification I just got? Okay. It's got a notification saying water was going to be shut down in my apartment building, but not my unit, I guess. Okay. That would have been a bit of a pain in the ass. How extended is the FNF mod night? Well, we'll get to that in a bit, because if you know anything about the lineup, we got some very, very long mods. So yeah, one of which is like 3 hours. We'll get to that. But before we get to any of that, we got to go over subathon stuff. So before we even show like the sub goals and any of that and go through those, perhaps this is your first time experiencing a subathon. Let me explain how this works. As you might have noticed, and as I've already pointed out, there is a timer up here in the corner. Not really in the corner, it's at the top of the screen. It's actually quite literally not in a corner. Anyways, at the top of the screen, we have a timer. We have an initial timer set for 21 hours. However, anytime somebody subs, gifts, or either subscribes themselves, gifts subs, donates bits, or donates through my tip page, that will all add to the timer going up in different increments. Now, I'm just gonna say now, if you want the most efficient use of your money, if you're going to do anything, subscribe. Because right now, it is September on Twitch, which means that subs are 25% off. So a single month sub is $4.50 right now, US dollars. Which means you are getting basically $5 worth of bits per $4.50 if you sub, if that makes sense. So if you want to just like be as cost efficient as possible, I would highly recommend subscribing over doing like bit donations or tip donations. Hear me out, just send Matt $20 via tips and he gets all $20. This is true. Tip page will definitely is the way of best supporting me financially, because it's the smallest cut that gets taken out. However, it's called a subathon, so like, and you guys actually get something out of subscribing. Like, you know, you get, you know, to skip ads, you get to use the emotes, you get to now use the rewind feature on Twitch that literally just came out today. So anywho, I would recommend, for your sake, if you're going to donate, probably just sub, because it's going to be the most advantageous for you. But chat, let's go over. Did I see your notif? Yes, I saw your notif on my phone. Jeez. All right. Let's go over the sub goals. So, in case you have not seen this already on Twitter, here it is. These are the sub goals for this subathon. I'm going to go through all of these real quick. We're going to talk about kind of the details related to them. Just so you know, it's clear to you guys. Why am I on here? I don't know. I guess chat will just have to find out, huh? But anywho, let's start with one sub, which, guys, we've hit. Congratulations. We're going to be doing an entire playthrough of my favorite Halo campaign. I've been waiting for an excuse to do this, and I'm very glad that the subathon is here, because now I have an excuse to do this. We're going to be playing Halo 3 ODST in all of its magnificent soundtrack and, you know, story and gameplay and atmosphere. It's all going to be here, and we'll be playing it tomorrow. So yeah, very excited to kick off with one like, and I delete the halftime goal. Yeah, listen, we gotta give something. We gotta give you guys a gimme, you know. But anyways, If we get to 5 subs, we have a returning one from last year because this was quite popular. Sound alerts will be on while I sleep. Now, you might be wondering, Matt, if this is your first subathon that you're here for, you might be wondering, Matt, what happens when you go to bed? The stream stays on. In fact, the camera will still be pointed at me in bed. And while I try to sleep, you guys can torment me and make it hard for me to sleep if you guys hit 5 subs. So yeah, we will have the same sound alerts. Oh, technically it's blurp, but sound alerts. We'll have the same sound alerts as last year. So if you want to do that, you know, godforsaken metal pipe, that'll be there, unfortunately. But yeah, so that's that. If we reach 10 subs, Cheese Wedge in chat will materialize in my place. I'm not making this up. This will happen. It's gonna be great. We got some cool plans, so you guys should definitely hop on or get our subs to that so we can have cheese over. I think it'll be a great time. But yeah, if we reach 15 subs, we'll be doing an IRL stream. Now, I must admit, I'm a little nervous about this because there's already a lot of stress that goes into doing a subathon, and tossing in an IRL stream segment is a lot if I'm being honest. However, we did our test stream on Wednesday. I think everything will be good. So yeah, that's that. If we hit 20 subs on Profi, this will come through in just a second. Hello. Twitch is a little slow today. Unprofi, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, if we reach 20 subs, we will have a DJ stream. Now you might be saying, Matt, what DJ? Like, you're not a DJ. Who the fuck do you think I am? Think I'm a fraud? What are you talking about? You don't know what I've been doing behind the scenes. Yeah, we'll be doing a DJ stream. It'll be pretty sick. And you might notice that Cheese cameos before that. Cheese will be joining. We'll be doing an improv B2B. It'll probably be bad, but it'll be pretty sick. So yeah. Some people might know that I have this because there have been like a handful of times I've shown this off, like in the Discord or whatever, like in a call. But yeah. Anywho, let's continue on down our stuff. If we get to 25 subs, we will be doing You Laugh, You Drink with Cheese, because again, he would be over at this point. It'll be a good time. Hopefully you guys have stocked up content. By the way, the submissions channel will remain open until we hit this goal. So if you have memes, get them in. But yeah, if we hit 30 subs, we'll be doing a Pong stream right here in my living room. It should be a good time. I think it'll be pretty fun. We'll do some sipping, all that good stuff. No, not ping pong. I mean like Pong, like you play at a college party. like at a fraternity party. Anyways, holy shit. Changed Namer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That puts us at 8 subs. Wait, hold on. How the fuck? Valorant? Wait. Huh? Are y'all seeing this? Valorant gifted a tier 1 sub to Black Massley. Valorant adds a sub every 5. Wait, this is a September thing? Chad, I did not know this. Oh no. Okay, well, more proof for you guys that subbing is probably the way to go for the efficiency of your money. Fuck, I did not know that. Okay, well, that puts us at 8 subs. So we have hit sound alerts on while sleeping. Oh my god, we're almost at a full 24 hours on the timer as well. There are cops outside. Chat, they're coming for you. That was too many subs. What is happening? What is going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. And we got another sub. A resub from Lucky. Thank you for the 31 months. That puts us at 9 subs. We're almost at the Cheese Wedge cameo. All right. Where were we? Okay, so we just talked about the Pong stream. If we hit 35 subs, we will be doing Truth or Drink, where it'll basically be an AMA. You guys can submit your questions to me. We'll have a little dialogue. And if you ask a question that I can't or won't answer, I have to drink. Guys, stop. I don't want to drive out there. Jeez, you're not going to drive. You're going to materialize in my apartment. Remember? Anywho. Is cheese part of the Truth or Drink? I mean, you would be here. You obviously don't have to participate. You're more just there to like live react, you know, be like, well, yes, because this would probably be the same night, unless you choose to leave night of, after the aforementioned things on the list. That's up to you. Okay. Chat, we have reached the right side of the screen. This is where things start to ramp up a bit. All right. If we hit 40 subs, the infamous 50% off hydrate will be returning. I fear for my life. I know a lot of you have a lot more points than last time. Which is part of the reason why the redemption is for an hour. It was 2 hours when I did my 1K Subathon. We're not having 50% off for 2 hours anymore. That is too dangerous. But anywho, that will be at 40 subs. If we reach 45 subs, we'll be doing a Steam gift card giveaway. Now, I had my Steam gift card giveaways pushed pretty far back last time. Frankly, all the giveaways were. I wanted to make it a bit more achievable this stream. So we have one at 45 subs. It will be determined by a game of marbles who gets the gift. And you can pick whatever game you want. If it's a $70 game, it's a $70 game. Okay. If we reach 50 subs, Chad, I'm not really happy about this one. If you've been with the channel for a while, You'll know that at one point during a spooky Sunday, I played a game called Nun Massacre. And Chad, I never finished this game. I've literally, like, it has been so long. I've not finished this game. Because it scared the shit out of me, and it was so fucking loud, unbelievably loud, unfathomably loud every time the nun started to kill you. If we reach 50 subs, we will be doing a full playthrough of the game. I have to finish the game. No excuses, no bullshit. It has to be done. Now, I will say, with the timing of like where our timer would be at 50 subs, there is a chance that we might not have time to do the playthrough during the subathon, but this is basically a guarantee that there will be a Nun Massacre full playthrough either during the subathon, or if it doesn't fit, at some point in the near future. Like most likely. Oh my fucking god. Jeez. Oh my god, we're at 15 subs. I keep forgetting about the Valorant subs, dude. That's so powerful. Jeez, thank you for the 5 subs. Valorant, thank you for the sub, I guess. Oh my goodness. We are getting the mainstream. Okay. Jeez, thank you so much for the 5 subs. Where were we? Okay, we just talked about the Nun Massacre. If we reach 60 subs, we will be having a returning favorite. I would go as far as saying from the first subathon. We will be doing drunk karaoke. Something that you would definitely want to tune in for live, because most likely a shitload of it will be muted by the time it makes it to YouTube. Not even because I'm trying to like get it monetized. I realize that won't get monetized. It's just that like Twitch will mute like 90% of the fucking segment. So, but yeah. Anywho, drunk karaoke at 60 subs. Same deal as Nun Massacre. If for some reason this can't fit within the subathon, this is basically a guaranteed stream in the future, and ideally near future. Please allow 3 to 6 business days for Chiefs to materialize. All right, noted. We might have to get that express shipped. Wait till Ben gets here. I don't want to think about it. He's still at work, I think, right now. Okay. If we reach 70 subs, hydrates will be 75% off for 30 minutes. For context, if you'd be curious, if you can't do the math, that means that for an entire half hour, hydrates would be 125 channel points. That is it. What a weird number. I mean, 500 divided by 4. Like I don't know what you want. That's just how math works. Okay. If we reach 80 subs, we have something for the real OGs of the channel. The people that have been around for quite a long time. If you've been part of the Matt Does community before it was even Matt Does, it was probably before Matt Does Twitch TV, it was probably still Matt Does Games TV. We had a redemption for 10 push-ups. If we hit 80 subs, this will be returning to the channel. Now, I just want to put a slight asterisk on this. this comes with some caveats, all right? Push-ups redemption is not going to function like the hydrate redemption, for the record. It's going to function like the majority of other redemptions where it has a cooldown. That cooldown will be an hour between redemptions. And for extended streams, there is a limit of 5 redemptions per stream. All right? Those are the terms and conditions. An hour. Can the cooldown go down with more subs? You know what? If we reach push-ups redemption returns, we'll consider adjusting the cooldown. It's 10 push-ups per redemption. I would consider. We could talk about it. All right, we could have a discussion. We could maybe reach an agreement. All right. If we reach 90 subs, we will be doing another Steam card giveaway. Also determined by marbles. And you got, I know, Lucky. We're gonna get to that. We're getting to that very shortly. We'll be doing another Steam card giveaway. Once again, winner will be determined by marbles, so you have to be there at that point in the stream in order to qualify. And like the other Steam gift card giveaway, within reason, you can get whatever game you want. I say within reason because, like, I don't want you being like, okay, well, the Steam Deck is on the Steam shop, so technically I can get a Steam Deck. No, all right? We're talking games. And if you find some, like, fuck-ass game that's, like, $300, no. We're talking about, like, standard game prices, right? You know, like, but within reason, I will buy you whatever game you want. Okay. Chat. If we reach 100 subs, cut the music. You guys will get made mad. Now you might be asking, what is made mad? It's a good question. This sub goal, I will be throwing my dignity out the window, and I will be dressing up in full maid attire on stream. I don't know. I don't have cat ears. I don't have cat ears, chat. Cat ears. We're already pushing the limits a bit with the maid costume, all right? You guys are overreaching. Put on the cowboy hat. Sure, if people want me to put on the cowboy hat while I have the maid costume on, if we reach this, sure. Whatever you want at that point, you know, because again, all of my dignity will be out the window. Anyways, that is our ultimate goal. Now, you may see the small text. Stretch goals will be revealed if 100 is surpassed. Yes, that is true. I do have a limited set of stretch goals that increment in 50 past 100. All right. Will it get revealed after stream? No. So if the stretch goals never get reached, you will never know what they are. And it will only reveal stretch goals. It will only reveal the next stretch goal. So if we hit 100 subs, you will only see the 150 sub stretch goal. All right. And then so on and so forth. All right. So that's how that works. All right. Now, my camera is currently blocking a very important detail in all of this. Wheel spin every 5 subs. Now, this is another returning feature from last stream that we did a subathon. over here, I have a wheel of several items. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, brother. Deed, thank you. Why did Valorant get 3 subs, bro? What the fuck? Why the fuck did it do that? Okay, Bede, thank you very much for the 5 subs. So we're at 23 subs. Hold on, real quick. So you guys have officially unlocked the DJ stream, and we are very close to unlocking You Laugh, You Drink with Cheese. That is where you guys are at right now. Buy him cat ears. You're insane. You know what? You know what Cheese could do? Cheese could bring the, he has a headset with cat ears. Valorant, my goat. I'm gonna reinstall in bottom frag. Is that the previous message you said? Oh, 5 gifted right now and I buy back cat ears. And okay, we both get cat ears. Okay, anyways. Guys, we gotta get back to wheel spin. Oh my god, we're gonna do 4 wheel spins! We might space these out a bit, all right? Anyways, let's talk about wheel spins. Every 5 subs, or 5 sub equivalent, meaning, you know, if we got like, you know, like, what would that be? Like, you know, we're at 23 subs, and then if there were like 10,000 bits that came in, that would be equivalent to 2 subs, and that would put our total at 25, right? Anyways, we're at 28 hours, by the way. I'm just seeing. Every 5 subs, we have to spin the wheel, all right? Let's go through the wheel spin. We have a Jump King speedrun, in which I will have to speedrun the base Jump King map, no matter what we are doing. we drop every, oh fuck, okay, not no matter what we're doing, if we're on the IRL stream. If we're doing the IRL stream, I'll have to wait till I get back. Because I can't play Jump King if I'm not at my computer. That wouldn't work. Jump King speedrun at the grocery store. All right. Next is Try Not to Cry. If you're wondering what this is, I will have to pick from several things that might make me cry, and I have to try not to. This could include, but it's not limited to, the Amori ending, the Undertale pacifist ending, this one ad called My Dad is a Liar from like some insurance brand from like 10 years ago, certain songs from the Undertale live performance, certain saved videos in my TikTok favorites. All of these can qualify. Okay. One of them is nothing. That is a freebie for me. If I hit that, I luck out and I owe you guys nothing and I flip you off just like this. The other one is a free gifted sub determined via marbles. So, seeing as many people in the chat now have a subscription at this moment in time, from the river to the sea, thank you for the follow. There is a chance that you may be like, I already have a sub. I don't need a sub. You can then choose who you would like me to gift it to. That works too. If you had a friend that you would like me to gift it to, I can do that. Okay. We have no cursing for 10 minutes with a shot penalty. Meaning that if I start the timer and then I curse, I don't like get a mark on a bingo board, or I don't take a little sip. I take a shot of alcohol. Okay. Next one. TikTok For You page, You Laugh, You Drink. Also with a shot penalty. We will go through the first 5 videos that come up on my TikTok For You page. And if I laugh at any of them, I take a shot. Okay. We have 50% off hydrate for 1 minute. That gives you guys a quick opportunity to get some very cheap hydrates in. And important to note that this stacks with the subathon goal. So if we have a 50% hydrate already active and then this gets hit, you guys get 75% off. And if we were at 75% and this gets hit for a minute, you will get oh god, what would that come out to? We'll have to do the math, but you'll have very cheap hydrates for a minute. Okay, we have one that is just a standard take a shot, and then last but not least, we have 10 burpees, which is, you don't know, you jump up and then you go down and do a push-up. I have to do that 10 times. Okay, chat. At this moment in time, I owe 20, or not 20, I owe 4 wheel spins. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 right now. We're gonna do another one before the first mod, and then maybe another one during the first mod or after the first mod. Because I feel like if we just do all of them right now, then like that kind of ruins half the fun of it. Because it's fun to just do these. So anyways, first wheel spin, let's go. Wow, we're straight into it, huh? Okay. Five videos. Here we go. I can't hear anything. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be a funny one. This just looks like it's... Is this just like a car crash? Like what? What? That's what I'm saying. Why are there like 20 of these motherfuckers?
Wait, we gotta like check on them. Hold on. Yo. Hold on, I gotta make sure they're okay. Are you guys okay? Are y'all good? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Take your time getting out. You need any help?
Okay, this is chat. This is a little bit of a buzzkill.
Sit down somewhere if you have to.
I didn't know if you needed us to. You wanted all of us to leave. Who was involved?
Well, that's...
Okay.
I have video footage if you want me to send it to you once I get back home.
There's a zone unit en route. I'm just gonna hang out until that
Okay.
officer gets here.
I gotcha.
Are we allowed to leave?
Chat, how come for our first video we got this is so long?
Video footage, if we could have that.
Okay.
For that zone.
Easy, not should we just move on? Should we just move on?
Okay.
If y'all want.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just move on.
Ooh, a shooting star. I wish I could see another shooting star.
Oh my
I wish
god.
I could see another shooting star.
Whoa!
A million beer.
Oh what?
Ooh, a shooting
Okay. Good morning, everybody. It's me. Don't you remember? Materia. Stay the fuck away. Always groovy, but Mr. Antenna. Ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, I will be hosting the 7th anniversary Fluffy Boys competition. These challengers will be... Okay, chat, this might... Gaster? Okay, chat, I have an idea. How about we skip videos that are long? So we'll count one video right now. Because this is like fucking... This is 5 minutes. Okay.
Nice art. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, shit. Oh my... Okay, that's video 2.
I did like your car.
Oh, really? I didn't pay a single bit of attention to the outside of it. I just paid attention to you. And then I got inside the car.
Okay, the video's... I guess the video is processing as well.
Wait,
So of course I like the car because there's little pretty fairy lights.
you paid attention to me.
Yeah, I did.
Like in a oh, not the friend way. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shut up.
You just like me for real.
Dorky freak.
Oh.
Drive straight.
I'm trying. Oh, you're making me nervous. You like my...
Okay. Little cute patootie. Young love. All right. Video number 4.
The FBI is classifying trans people?
You like my car?
I did.
Chat, we're going to do a quick refresh and skip the politics.
If you say bubbles, you win a jolly prize! Say bubbles!
I'm good, man. Thanks.
Okay.
We're good? We're fine?
This is the new Republican drawn read.
Jesus Christ, bro!
Freeze! End the line, Cortez!
Is this another... Oh my god, bro, we're getting so many fucking long videos. Oh my god. Stop giving me car crashes! What the... Damn! Oh shit! Whoa, whoa! Oh, damn! What the fuck? What are you... What are you doing to that car? Oh my... Holy shit, man. Damn! God, bro? What the fuck? Okay, one more. No!
I was told you are supporting gay pride and you are...
Who built the buildings? Mexicans! Who planted rice?
Chat, I'm not a very political person. I don't know why there are so many political videos on my fucking For You page.
What the heck?
Okay, I don't... Chat, I think we made it. Maybe the For You page wasn't the greatest idea. Maybe not. All right. Anyways, chat. Let's keep going. Are you... Don't. Bro, we just started. We just started. What do you mean? What do you mean? We just started, bro. Try not to laugh and try not to cry pipeline is insane, man. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I couldn't be reverse order. Real. Okay. What video are we gonna do? I feel like we gotta do the Undertale. I feel we gotta rip it. We gotta rip it with like Undertale Hopes and Dreams from the live orchestral performance. Why not shuffle it? What do you mean? Shuffle what? Oh, like do a wheel picker for... It's not the worst idea, actually. All right, hold on. Okay. We got Undertale... Orchestral Hopes and Dreams. Undertale. Orchestral. Oh fuck, what is it? The I'm trying to remember what. There's another theme in this one that gets me going. There's no consequences for this one. It's just I have to try not to cry. That's literally it. Hold on. Is it hold on. I think it's Waterfall. So it's a really nice rendition. Okay. Undertale, Pacifist ending, Omori ending. My Dad is a Liar commercial. TikTok fave poll. Okay. Here we go. Oh shit. Okay. Offer it, bro. Actually, hold on. I did get YouTube Premium specifically for the Subathon, so for any videos, we don't have to sit through ads. So let me actually be signed in. If we think of more things, by the way, we can add more things. I feel like that goes without saying. All right, you guys ready for a fucking beautiful ass song that may or may not make me cry? Let's find out. Here we go. Crank this shit, bro. I'm turning this up. This is my shit, man. It's just pretty. See, what you don't understand about me is I cry at pretty shit sometimes. It's just so beautiful. Sometimes I be shedding tears, all right? I'm not afraid to say it. Dude, the way this builds is so good. Also, if you have not seen this, if you have not seen this orchestral performance, front to back, man, it's so good. I think there's also something about orchestral performances where it's just like seeing like so many people like succeed so well, like performing at like the top of their class at something so beautiful. Oh man, I think that's part of it. Oh, this key change. Oh, fuck. I'm already getting chills, man. All right, take care, Dev. Fuck. Chat, I had to lock in for a second. Oh man, I was getting choked up. Okay. Oh fuck. Dude, that second, like it already does the one key change, and then just like that. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. But we made it. We made it. We actually made it. I can't believe. Chat, this has like a 90% hit rate on me. I can't believe we I didn't break. Oh my god. All right. Chat, let's get like going with the rest of stream. Again, I still owe you guys 2 wheel spins, so we'll get to those shortly. But I think we gotta get to some other stuff. So all right. Let's bring the music back in.